and gentlemen, welcome to Mall Madness. Diamond Joe Leonard being joined by Missile Assault Man. I think that's the first time you're doing commentary, huh?
The first time I'm doing commentary. I'm real excited for this match here. We got the Batiri, Kobald, and Greenan, which should be very interesting as a team, since the trio of the Batiri has a lot of move sets that Greenan isn't a part of. I'm interested to see how they cope together.
Well, I'm picking them as my early favorites because not only are they all wearing green together, which shows a sign of some true teamwork, also they all came out together like a team. These other guys all came out separately. I thought I was off bell duty tonight. I'm not. But you were out here because I think you're an expert, at least for the man starting this contest. Someone you know very well. Seems to be the captain of the team.
You know what? I noticed that he seems to be taking control of captain duties, but it's weird. I wonder if, as a captain, he was the one who said, "Team, I'm coming out last. I'm the star." So they may already be a little baffled over there.
Well, I know Lucky 13. Lucky is a veteran. I think he may have some experience over Juan. He's been wrestling for the better part of the last 15 years. Oh, look at this. And just like that, crafty veteran.
Oh, and you know what? That wasn't a soft hit, man. He may have knocked him out. He cleaned his clock from behind. That's an easy concussion.
And Lucky is like, he's a high flyer. He's done professionally mixed martial arts. Like I said, he's been a professional wrestler for the better part of the last 15 years. He's definitely a hybrid athlete. If Juan had anything to do with putting this team together, I think Lucky was his decision.
And you know what? The referee really needs to turn around. It's been at least 10 seconds. Kobald's been taking a beating. There you go, ref.
Well, Dan Yost has been out of the reffing game for a little while. He's actually like a legitimate doctor.
Yeah, well, his doctoring duties may come in effect because I think Kobald is concussed. Oh, maybe not a one count.
That might just have been instinct. That might have been reflex that Kobald kicked out. I don't know the last time I saw Kobald in a wrestling ring. I think he's got a little rust on him as well.
Maybe not. He got it up and over. Juan misses. Oh, an attack comes in. Here we go.
Oberion comes in, puts on the high side headlock, trying to slow things down, trying to control the pace.
Did you see the way Juan maneuvered Oberion's head to the ropes? Oh, trying to push him away. Big tackle.
Listen, Juan Francisco is one of the most accomplished athletes on this event today. Not taking anything away from you, of course. But
the impact on that body splash. Oh, this should be real interesting.
Christina Marie now coming in to mix it up with Kodama. Both competitors equally matched in size. But I'm going to give the experience nod here to Kodama, who's got a little bit of spring in his step today.
I will also give him the strength. Oh, and a takeover. An inverted monkey flip of sorts. Oh, drop kick right to Christina Marie's face.
I was going to say, that was just a kick in the face. Nothing pretty about that. The good ring positioning here.
See if Kobald gets a little redemption. Oh, he walks right into it. He has to be concussed.
Lucky's a madman. Yeah, I think you're right, Missile, if that is your first name.
There we go.
And I think you're out here scouting because you have a match coming up in the near future with Kobald. You got an eye scouting your opponent here. That's a smart strategy on your part.
You know what? Watching this, I don't know if he will be making it to that contest if he is actually concussed. Oh! I will not be taking that running butt slam or that. I will move out of the ring. Maybe Lucky 13 isn't at there. Smart move getting out of there after that big butt came flying.
Now Johnny Moran in there now, taking on Greenan. I know these guys have teamed before. I don't know if there's now a rift between them. Very interesting to see regular tag partners mixing it up. He's a big guy, this Johnny Moran, I'll tell you.
Oh, he ran right into some kind of crossbody there from Greenan.
Greenan, though, has been putting on some size. I always like seeing the ants. You know, I've got a chance to see the ants kind of grow and evolve or move on to different things. And this new iteration of Greenan, I remember when he was super skinny. I'm glad to see him hitting the weights, hitting the gym, bulking up a bit.
Yeah, he seems to be putting a little bit of work in the gym, which is good to see. He has all the technical skills but the size is really what's going to help him here get into those positions to show that technique off. Sometimes size does matter.
Listen, it's an upper body business, kid. I was saying on the car ride up to my car mates, I missed the days when everybody was on the gas, you know? That's the days I look forward to wrestling.
Well, now that you mention it, who's to say Green Ant isn't on the gas? He's covering up most of his body. Who knows what that back looks like?
I know a lot of people have accused your partner later on this evening, Mr. X, of doing that, but I do know personally it is all natural. Everything that he has put together.
All natural.
Yeah.
All natural. I've seen some of his gym posts, and he's a big man. He works hard. That's why he is a champion of other organizations. Green Ant's in a lot of trouble here.
And now you see Juan Francisco cutting the ring in half, making frequent tags. Like I said, Johnny Moran's a big kid. In spite of who he was trained by, he's still pretty good in the ring there.
Who was he trained by?
I'd rather not say because I'll begin swearing. It's supposed to be a family show.
Okay, you'll whisper to me after.
I'll whisper it to you later.
Thank you very much. Lucky is just, his punches and kicks are landing home.
Now I want to chastise the referee here if you're watching this back. He allowed Lucky to compete in this match with that studded belt. Very obviously a foreign object. I wouldn't have allowed him. I would have made him take the belt off. Wow!
Good eyes. He seems to have a thing for Kobald. He is taking advantage and taking Kobald out.
Oh, look at this.
Come on. That. This is illegal. I'm not sure if we're under Lucha rules, if that considers a tag or not. Either way, Lucky did escort himself out of the ring. So I guess Juan is now the legal man.
And see, right in front of the referee, you know, Johnny will argue with you. Johnny Moran coming in the ring, that is. I do that all the time. I'm out of practice.
Is Lucky's name John? Is that what's going on?
No, his name's Kevin.
Okay.
But that's well known, so I can say that. Right.
Man. And you said these gentlemen are tag team partners, huh?
Yes. They team on a regular basis in Excellence Pro in Sellersville area.
I'm assuming that Green Ant has been letting his teammate down a lot the way he is throwing him around. Usually when teammates would wrestle, if they come to that, it's more technical, not really punching and kicking, because they want to outdo each other, but they don't want to hurt each other, because they have to be in the ring the next week, month.
It's the spirit of competition. That's right. You want the winner share the first today, but you don't want to injure your partner so that somewhere down the line you guys can't compete, and you miss out on bookings, you miss out on big opportunities.
This is a blatant choke, and official Yost is just letting some of this go. She was going to follow up with a spear or something, but she didn't even need to because Green Ant's back just gave out after the hard bump.
I'm really impressed by this Christina Marie. First time getting a chance to see her, really showing me a lot of what she can do here, and one would assume she's got to keep up with these three dastardly individuals that she's teaming up with. And listen, I know you'll say Juan Francisco's not dastardly, he's just misunderstood. You know, maybe I would say the same thing too, maybe on a different day, just not today.
You know, he's misunderstood, but he's also not a good person. He is what he is. We all know it, but here's Lucky laying him in. Green Ant just, his hands are down. Yost has got to get in there.
And again, I think this comes in Dan Yost not being in the referee game all that much, maybe allowing some lax rules here. He thinks just because there's no
Green Ant laying him in! Green Ant is laying him in!
And now I'm okay with the referee not breaking this up.
You know what? You are correct. I play by the rules. He should have broke that up as well.
I'm going to hold you to that later on tonight. I'm going to say Missile Assault Man was out here saying that he plays by the rules, so when you break the rules, I'm going to call you a fibber. Oh, boy!
Green Ant's back.
Springboard backcracker, center of the ring.
He might not kick out. Kobald, good save. And I want to remind you, his back already gave out once before with that hard buckle by Christina Marie. So it's a good thing Kobald came in there and broke that up, because Green Ant probably wouldn't have kicked out.
Yeah, Lucky no fool. He probably saw that, saw the reaction Green Ant had, and Green Ant now, in an act of desperation with that clothesline out of nowhere, he desperately needs to get someone fresh in. I'd kick out to Kobald, Kodama, O'Berry, and maybe not Kobald. He's been beaten up a lot too.
That took everything out of him to get that clothesline in on Lucky. He is inches away and still can't make that tag. As
he's waiting, he's fighting, he can barely move. Oh, Lucky's got him on the ankles.
Boot. Maybe that's why he couldn't make the tag. I was looking at the extended hand, kicks him off. Make a tag. There he is.
Oh, wait a minute. He tagged both of them. I don't know if this is legal, but the referee's allowing it.
Oh.
Inverted atomic drop, knee strike to the face. Lucky's going to take a whooping here.
Tag team specialist. Oh. That was Rock-esque elbow. Oh. You know what? Such a veteran tag team, they should know not to turn their backs.
Well, I know the Batiri have a big tag team match coming up for Blitz Creek Pro next weekend. The first time they've ever been in a ladder match is going to be next weekend on an event that also has Orange Cassidy versus the Boogeyman.
Wow. I have nothing to say about that.
I thought we were going to see a triple team tag power bomb.
Oh my goodness.
And that squeal of displeasure out of Juan Francisco, taking that big triple whoopee cushion there from all members of the Batiri. And now Johnny Moran clearing house. Greenhead in there maybe a little bit too soon after the beating he took. Measure of revenge with that big super kick there.
Woo! Greenhead, oh!
Ooh, boy!
And Greenhead lands a dive.
They don't call it a high-risk maneuver for nothing.
I'm surprised that Juan Francisco could make that jump after that triple T move he just took. Oh man, that's a lot of speed coming out. A suicide dive. Here comes Lucky. Look, what an athlete.
I told you he's incredible.
Now I know Kobald is concussed. He just did a front flip off the top rope.
Christina Marie, big splash! Oh no, Kodama's not gonna do it, is he?
This is wild. This is match number 1. Oh, watch out for the speaker, Kodama. Oh my God!
Everyone's wiped out on the floor. I don't know if it's a 10 count or a 20 count on the floor, but I don't think it matters. Kodama wisely picking somebody off the pile, roll over to the ring. Can you dig it? The big axe kick to the back of the head. Oh, he's feeling it. He's going to do it. He kind of.
Look at Kodama ruining.
Stone Cold. Stone Cold.
Moran. Oh, what has he got?
It's Mr. Sango. Taking it back to 1999, you people! We're not going to swear.
That is so bad because he comes from a toilet and there it is!
The rock bottom! In the center of the ring. Oh no. What's he going for?
I don't know if that's Kane or if that's Taker. Oh my! That is definitely corporate Kane!
It's got to be Kane! RKO out of nowhere! The Viper Juan Francisco de Coronado!
The attitude adjustment.
And now Lucky is putting a stop to the fun here. I tell you, man, this Lucky's impressive. Oh, and deadly. Again, focusing back on the back like you mentioned before, Missile.
He was so high. That is it. What a match.